Excusez-moi. Uh, is this too big? Have to let me know in the comments. Move the mouse. Hello, everybody. My name is Austin Teachers 24, and welcome to. That seems okay to me. Really quiet Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Red Rescue Team! Woo! New game! This is unironically probably one of my favorite Pokemon games of all time. Spin-off or main game. I'd still say Gen 2 and Gen 5 are probably my favorite games across spin-offs and mainline games, but out of the spin-offs, the first Mystery Dungeon is definitely my favorite. And maybe my third favorite Pokemon game of all time. I really love this game. So yeah, hello everybody. Hi, how are you? I tried to stream this, which is partially whatever the title is going to be. I don't know the title currently, but I tried to stream it, but then I got too scared and nervous because I don't want my face to be on the camera, and I don't know how YouTube streaming works. I even covered my face with my Lucky Flannel, my green and black one that you might see on some of my avatars, like my recent Pokemon video thumbnail with the cowboy hat looking like a paleontologist ready to discover new Pokemon fossils and stuff. It's not that quite. It's kind of an ugly green, but I still love it because it's brought me a lot of good luck and it's my first flannel. Anyways, yeah, I covered my face up in it and I still wasn't quite understanding, and it was like, oh yeah, just jump right into streaming. You just jump into it. I'm like, okay, but are there options to like? Let me look it up quick. Apologies that this will take. YouTube Studios. Like the way they phrased it, it was like, no, you click go live, and then get set up to live stream now. Don't worry, you'll have a chance to review things before you're live. And then I click learn more, and it says, share your screen or broadcast your gameplay, use external audio and video hardware, manage and advanced productions like a few cameras and microphones. Steps will help you get started with your first live stream. 3 ways. Using a webcam. I don't want to use a webcam, though. Mobile device. I don't want to do that either. I'm on my laptop. I don't know what an encoder is. Streaming software or hardware encoder. So I'd need to install something else. So I don't know. It sounds either a little too complicated, like not overly complicated, not like it's impossible for me to do. Just in my current state, I'm starting to get all panicky and all sorts of things. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm such a big baby baboo. Big old bubble blowing baby. So yeah, I don't know. I'd like to stream sometime soon, but I need to. I was also mowing and doing other stuff around the house and all sorts of normal life things. So that's why this is kind of late. Otherwise, I was going to start trying to stream at my usual time, but I don't know. I don't know. What was I saying? So I got distracted by a text. Oh, mothers, am I right? I'm kidding. But I don't know. I got a little too nervous. I'm gonna need more time to figure out how that sort of system works exactly. If I'm gonna need other materials, I'm also considering going to Twitch. Patreon too, I think, does streaming. I don't know. I've heard of Patreon before, but I thought it was just a donating site. I didn't think it was for video making and stuff. And I don't want to go to it to ask for money and such. That's not why I. It would be just to spread my name, my brand, and making live streams and stuff. Getting into that. But yeah, as it stands, I don't know. I don't know. I'd like to get into streaming, especially for the super powwows. I was going to do one relatively soon since it's been about 6 months since the last one. That's kind of the interval I want to go with. And then I wanted to make a stream for tribute ideas and what are my plans going forward concerning those. Am I doing more Dragon Ball? Am I doing other anime, other non-anime stuff? I was going to get into a video for that, but I wanted people to, especially since nobody seems to like to leave comments for some reason. I'm mostly joking with you, but seriously, I would like people to leave comments because I'd like to hear opinions and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I'd like to get into streaming a little bit to just so I can have a more casual back and forth kind of thing with you lovely people at home, and to share my thoughts so that you can share your thoughts with me in case maybe that's why you don't want to leave comments. Maybe you're nervous and afraid in your own right, which is fine. That's perfectly fine. I get it. That is very fine. I understand 100%. I am one of the most introverted, agoraphobic people ever. Hence why my attempting to stream kind of wigged me out. So, yeah. I don't know if this is going to come up today, Saturday. Hopefully it does, because I'd like to keep my schedules, even though the time's completely off. But that's my thoughts for that. Well, I won't get more into that. I also was kind of another reason I was going to do streaming with this is because I wanted you guys to participate in this portion of the game, and then you could help me pick the Pokemon we're going to play as. But I guess not. I'm going to probably try for who I played as in my original game. So I don't know. I don't know what this beginning portion is. I'm going to pause it right here, and then I'm going to start a new recording, though. And then we'll start the game proper. I just want to get that little bit out of the way before I actually begin. All right, so hold on a minute. Alrighty, Roo. Let's begin. Oh, God, now it's been 2 hours. Oh, no. Yeah, this is definitely not coming up. Saturday the 24th, like I intended. I'll get started, and then I'll get into my other thing. Welcome. This is the portal that leads to the world of Pokemon. But before I can let you through, I have several questions for you. I have a theory about this. After Legends Arceus, I'll get into that in a little bit too. I want you to answer them sincerely. Are you ready? Okay. Let the interview begin. It's a little quiet. Let me check. Sorry to interrupt the music sound. 44 hertz volume. Point. You can make it times 1. Oh, now it's too loud. Okay, hold on. Woohoo! Make it a door. Okay, 0.5 then. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I don't know if it's fine for the mic though. Hopefully, it's fine for you people at home, so you can still hear me. Do you like to noisily enjoy yourself with others? Oh! The road forks to the right and left. You are told there's a treasure on the right side. What do you do? It's a trap! Choose either side. Instantly go right. You are offered a choice of 2 gifts. Which one will you take? Big box! Can you go into a haunted house? No. With someone I like, no problem. A delinquent is hassling a girl on a busy city street. What will you do? Help without hesitation. Help even if scared. Call the police. Do nothing out of fear. Help without hesitation. A test is coming up. How do you study for it? Both of these? Can I say both? At the less I procrastinate. I used to. Oh, yeah. I am terrible at procrastination. You get the feeling that you've slowed down lately. Yeah? You win a lottery. What do you do with the money? It'd be a mix of these. Depends on how much is in said lottery. If it was in the millions, I would split it up 4 ways. I would make 1/4 of it for my personal use. I mean, I'd still be saving it technically, but it'd be on hand versus the other quarter would be saving it. 1/4 would be giving it away to my parents. I'd split it up between them and say, here, do whatever you want. Give it some of it to my brothers, whatever. And then the 4th quarter would be charity. And even my personal stash, it'd be mostly stuff. It wouldn't be like like I said, I still be careful with it. I'm very money conscious. And then the one in savings would be mostly for my kids so that they can go into school and stuff. Whenever I have kids someday in the future, I hope to have some. I'll say save it. As boy, you appear to be the brave type. Yes! You have a strong sense of justice! I hate evil. Yes? I suppose it depends on the type of evil. No, this world shall know pain. No. No. I hate evil, like real evil. I'm getting too fictional with my thoughts of evil versus good, I suppose. You'll take on any opponent. You are truly a hero. Go forth for justice or peace on earth. Fight for the forces of evil. If I'm wrong, work at becoming a true hero. A great person like you should be. No! I'm sorry. I'm gonna refresh that. No. Reset there. I'm sorry, I just really don't like the Machop line. I refuse. I do. Charmander is also brave, and that's kind of what I was hoping for. I was answering truthfully. I'm not gonna lie, I was. Hello? Can I skip? Did it reset my controller too? Hello? Or is this just because it's the first time booting the game up? Quote unquote. Okay, it's working. Okay. Yeah. Originally, when I first played this game, I got brave and I was a Charmander. Which is kind of what I'm going for this time. 1, Charmander's my favorite starter in Pokemon in general. But 2, I was an actual Charmander on my first playthrough. And it qualifies as brave too. Each of them has 2, I believe. Charmander's is also adamant, maybe? I think. Brave and adamant. So that's kind of where things get a little twisted, is they conflict and then Do others tell you to watch what you say? Not so much now that I'm an adult, I suppose. As a kid, yeah. It's a summer festival. Do you like carnivals? Love them. Kind of, sort of. Yeah. They're not as... I mean, I've had local carnivals. They're just... It's mostly in the rides. One, I can't handle them anymore. And two, they keep dumbing down on rides and they keep babifying them. Like, a lot of them are just baby rides anymore. You don't have, like, your octopus or spiders or whatever you want to call that one. Or the spinny things and the sizzlers and all those things. Your friend fails to show up for a meeting at the promised time. What do? Become irritated, wait patiently, get angry, and bail. Depends on my mood that day. I mean, I'd become irritated, but I'd still wait patiently. And, like, I'd still be respectful when they do show up. Maybe I'd joke around with them. Oh, jeez, did you forget again? Oh, you jerk. But, yeah. Friend brought over something new. Forgotten. How do you thank your friend? Say thanks. Say thank you regularly. Say thanks with a joke. Say thanks for being cool. It's interesting because I just said I'd joke with the last one. I think I'd say thanks regularly. I don't know. Maybe I should have said cool. Do you like to imagine things for your amusement? Yes. Not as much anymore, but yeah, I used to do that all the time. Grab any digit on your left hand with your right hand. I grabbed 2. What do I do about this? Index, middle. I grabbed my index in my middle. I guess I went mostly for the index. It's a summer holiday. Where would you like to go? The beach, spas, anywhere. I want to say the beach, but I don't know about spas anywhere. There's a person you like, but there's no opportunity to get close. What do? Bravely declare my love. Might say hello. Pull a prank to get attention. Look from afar. Definitely the last one. I think I'm gonna say this to sway my thing. I'm cheesing it a little. I know. I'm sorry. You're a true hero. Go forth. For justice, for peace on earth, fight the forces of evil. I misread that last time. Okay. No! Okay, hold on. You have to come back to it. I mean, I guess if I got something else, I wouldn't complain too much. I just don't like the Machop line. This is one of the benefits to the newer games, I suppose. You get to actually choose if you don't agree with it. But I like this setup still. I think it's still a cool setup, and hope they don't ever get rid of it if the Mystery Dungeon series continues. Just to see what you could become, but at the same time, the option to change is there. Pokemon Red Rescue Team choices. I don't know. Quiz. Guide. Sure. Jolly Hardy. Let me see the Pokemon. In Time and Sky, I became a Turtwig. I think Sky took a couple tries because I did want to try for Charmander there, but then I ended up with Turtwig. I'm like, okay, fine. I kept getting something else. I didn't like them. Probably. Once again, Charmander is hardy. It qualifies as brave, too. Oh, female Charmander is brave. Interesting. Never played as a Trico. I do love Trico. Sassy! Yeah, I could see that, I suppose. I could see myself being a sassy little Trico boy. Okay, so hardy, I guess. Help even if scared provides hardy 2 and brave 2. Yeah, do you like to imagine things for amusement? Okay, this one doesn't sway too much. I received a gift. We don't know what's in it. Open it. Open it later. Get someone to open it. I feel like this would be Hardy or Brave. Hardy and Brave are basically the same. There's differences, but they're very similar. Receive a gift. I'm sorry I'm cheesing this and wasting time, but I want to try to be as accurate to my first playthrough as possible. Oh. 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 Well, that's an odd. Okay. Presents. Presents. Where are the ones with the presents? Aliens. Aliens. Treasure chest. Win the lottery. Oh, I could have gotten it with that. Saving it gives a Hardy 1 point. Saving your money from the lottery. Hasty, calm, timid. Oh, good. Well. Depends. I mean, are you telling me to save it for later, or... I guess I'd... Unless they're expecting me to open it right now. I guess I'd open it now, but it'd be rude to... It'd be rude either way! Oh, good. I don't think this one had any... Nope. Wait, where the... Ah! Summer festival, summer holiday, vacation. Somebody calls me weird but funny. What on the side of the road? Alien invasion, alien invasion. I don't think it matters either way. Yeah, okay. Are there many things that you would like to do? Yes? Test is coming up. If I zoom out, it'd be quicker if I could. This is such a waste of time. I deeply apologize for wasting everybody's time. Studying is not what I do, but the right answer. Dull and overly cautious. I wouldn't consider myself dull. Depends on the day and who I'm around. My personality is very shifting, depending on my circumstances and environments and people and stuff. I suppose while I'm looking, I could talk about what I was thinking for before. I'm wondering if this is supposed to be Arceus talking to us? Maybe? And a lot of you might be like, what are you talking about? This is Gen 3. Arceus didn't exist yet. Actually, I don't know when this was made. But for those that don't know, during Ruby and Sapphire's process of being made, they were working. I guess this is also a side company that made. It was Chunsoft, not Game Freak, that made the Mystery Dungeon games. But maybe they were still in the know. But anyways, they were wrapping up Ruby and Sapphire's production while also in the middle of Emerald, Fire Red, Leaf Green, and starting Diamond and Pearl. So they were in the middle of like 5 different games for Ruby Sapphire. Yeah, 4. And if you want to count the separate games as their own games, then I guess technically 4 or 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4 to 6. Because they had the concepts of Diamond Pearl planned. They were working on Dialga and Palkia's, and the theme being, they didn't have the names yet. I don't know if they had the art, the beta designs for them yet or not, but they had the theme of time and space planned already, and they were starting Diamond and Pearl as Ruby and Sapphire was finishing up and getting ready to ship out. So maybe Arceus was planned. Or this is just some unknown god, but you could definitely write it as being Arceus currently, because it shares a lot of similarities with, you know, a disembodied voice transporting you to another world, just like in Legends Arceus. So, quick Pokemon theory, is Arceus the one that sends us to the Mystery Dungeon timelines? Makes sense too, since there's no humans in this world as an alternate reality. Meanwhile, I was talking and not paying attention, looking for the question, dang it. Oh, I'm usually good at multitasking. What is wrong with me? Because my brain itself is multitasking, thinking about different things at once, versus my eyes are trying to focus on one thing at a time. Oh, come on. Where is that? Where is it? Weird but funny. Vacation. Summer holiday. Weekend but no one wants to play with me. Pleasant day at the beach. Email. Pitfall. Fingers. Do you think you're cool? Be honest. Yes, I'm sexy. Relaxed is no. Turn the lamp on. Here it is. Do I consider myself dull and overly cautious? No! That nets us to... I would say yes, but that nets us 2 hardy points. Road Forks. Road Forks. It's a trap! That's sassy. Instantly go right is docile. Choose either side is quirky. I'm gonna be quirky. I wanna go. Beastie quirky is go alone. With others is... What? Why is going with others lonely? Oh, wait. Because you don't want to be lonely, I suppose. I'll do this one. Eyes boy, you appear to be... Yes, the hardy type. The hardy type. The hardy boys. What are the hardy boys? I don't know. My brain's spitting out random stuff. You do your homework diligently. That's a lie. And you know to eat properly. Did I maybe misclick when I was a kid and say I was a girl? So I was a girl Charmander, maybe? That would be a real big twist. Oh my god. 20 years. Not 20 years. Almost 20 years. Maybe? I don't know when I played this originally. Almost 2 decades worth of just mind explosion. And you know to eat properly. That's true. You have strong willpower that lets you complete tasks. However, completing tasks, yes. Willpower around others, not so much. But you can also be stubborn to the point of even feuding with friends. Yes and no again. Nothing will go right for you when you're irritated. True. So learn to laugh it off. That is what I'm trying to do. Huh. Hurry, person like you should be. The Pokemon Charmander. This is the final step. Who would you like to have as a partner? Choose the Pokemon you want as your partner from this group. Why is the group smaller? I'd like to do Trico, because I really like Trico. But like I said, I kind of want to make this as close to my original experience as possible. We're going to name you... I'm going to go with the original nicknames, too. Striker! This is my partner's? Yeah, okay. Just double check it. Striker. And then I think within the game. Yeah. Let's get you into the world of Pokemon. Go for it! I'm probably going to have to start a new recording session. It's almost been half an hour. Where am I? Alright, yeah, I'm going to do that. Well, I'll be back in a minute. Sorry. I'm terribly sorry this is going to be a long video and that things are taking too long. Sorry about that. Be back in a minute. Oh, it's only 22 minutes. 23 now. I should probably still do it. Alright, be back in a minute. Alrighty, Rune, then. Ways back. Where am I? Am I dreaming this? I feel a pleasant breeze. I hear a voice from somewhere. That would also explain why on replays I haven't gotten a Charmander since. Maybe I did select girl. It's really weird to think about. Wow. Because I really remember it being Brave. And then, yeah, Charmander. I was so happy because out the guy I was like, oh my god, I'm my favorite Pokemon. So cool. But that's weird. That's really weird to think about. Oh, well. That's really mind-boggling to me. I don't know why. Sorry. All right. Hear a voice from somewhere. Arceus, is that you? I wonder who it is. Oh, the old Game Boy sound effects. Oh, I missed them. Excuse me. Please wake up. Come on, wake up. You're finally awake. Great. Where is this? You are passed out here. I'm glad to see you awake. I'm Striker. Glad to meet you. And you are? I've never seen you around before. Waka waka. Huh? You're a human, but you look like a normal Charmander in every way. It's true. My butt's on fire. But why? I don't remember anything. What's your name? My name? That's right, my name is... Just like my Charizard. And my old nickname I used as a kid for video game names because I didn't want to use my real name. Oh, Blaze is your name. Well, it's a funny name. I'll burn you to a crisp. Somebody, please help me. I don't know what that voice was. Huh? I heard shouts from over there. I'm doing that voice because Striker is also kind of inspired by my rival from the mainline games, my friend he didn't have that kind of voice, but like I also kind of, I'm trying to sound like Blue, I guess, from red, blue, yellow, green, etc. What's wrong? It's horrible. My Caterpie fell into a cavern. My poor baby! What? A huge fissure opened in the ground. My Caterpie fell in. He's too young to crawl out by himself. I went to get my baby. Pokemon suddenly attacked me. You were attacked by other Pokemon? They must be enraged by the fissure and out of control, that's what I think. I'm not strong
strong enough to fend off those wild Pokemon, what will become of my baby? Oh, what am I to do? Oh dear.
This sounds bad. We have to go help.
Tiny Woods B1F. Effort A, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I know. What do the buttons do? That's how you do that. Okay. R locks onto them. L does nothing. X. It's a Game Boy, right? B opens that. Start does this. Right, I can't use the joypad either. Oh, this is gonna be weird. Oh, it's been so long since I've done just Game Boy stuff. Others. Game options. Others. Ooh. Blue, red, and green. Huh. Interesting. Oh, wait. No. Wait. Ah. Red. Yeah, red. I don't know why I was thinking. Look. Self. Oh, right. When they're being attacked or attacking. Yeah, I'll keep it on for now. Damage turn. I'll turn it off probably later, especially when we get into really intense battles and getting separated a lot map. Sure. Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, I prefer that. Default. Nope. Okay. I guess there's no way to change controls. I was wondering if there was, because I prefer the start open up that. Oh, it's fast. Yes, it is fast. Money. Okay. There's money in this world. Collect and save it to buy useful items. Maybe I should make it clear. I prefer the moves. R shift. Select is okay. And then you can just use that instead of. No. Oh boy! He learned Tail Whip!
Yes, I leveled up.
Whoops! That's what Select does, okay. Maybe I should have done Blue Rescue Team. Apparently I'm more accustomed to the DS, even though I played. Oh, R. Okay, that shifts him. How do you use the Select moves? L does that. Okay. So that's what L does. Wachow! Oh no. Wachow! Yay! I'm level 6! I leveled up. The flame on my tail grew bigger too. As it engulfed the surroundings. Alright, so as I was also gonna say earlier, you can hit from the corners right there. Oh, cool, I just knocked it out anyways. I intended this to be on the 24th as it's my 3rd birthday video question mark sort of thing. I don't know if I'm comfortable with foes won't move until you do it. Yeah, we figured that. Because I'm not sure if I'm comfortable giving my actual birthday away yet. Maybe I should. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit for now. Because I don't know. I'll have to listen back and see if... Because I'm kind of shouting at the moment, and I don't know if I'm being too loud now, or if the game's too loud. I'm going to turn the volume down a little bit now. Then we can turn it back up when things are actually happening. Yeah, okay. See, that's what that does. Versus if I do... Nope. This. Yes. Now it won't change changed to our friend, but he's still doing stuff, as you can see. I think I'll keep that on for now, but I just figured I'd show that quickly. Anyways, but yes, just for now. It's a bit, it slows the pace a bit, but for now. Because it's entertaining. When it's not entertaining anymore, it's like, okay, yeah, let's just move on. Then I'll turn it back off. Watch out! Just collecting items for the most part now. Let me scratch it. Cool. Yes, I love that. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't know if I'm comfortable with giving my birthday as of yet. So I was kind of doing the 24th of July because I'm fine with saying it's a summer month. I was fine with doing July 24th, August 1st, and then but then yeah, 24th, the August 1st because it's the change of a new month, and then July 24th I figured I would do it kind of like that in celebrating my birthday, kind of a month-long sort of deal, sort of thing. Didn't mean to do that, I meant to go into the corner, but sure. Yep, I know what order berries do. They heal 10 HP. Maybe I don't remember what they do. Their 10 citrus are 30, I believe. I thought there was an opening over here. I should go back quicker. It's just fun to complete the map, even though there's nothing there. Hey, and I'm leveling him up. Oh, Thunderwave, oh boy.
Yes, I leveled up. Whoa. Yeah.
Next year, though, I mean, I might do something similar. Just because 24 is my favorite number, that's also why my YouTube name has 24 in it. Along with other reasons that I won't say as of now. But, I might celebrate my birthday on... I might combine it with the channel's birthday, quote-unquote birthday, because I made the channel years ago, but technically I'm counting last year as it truly being born, which the first video I made was Mighty in Sonic Mania, which was July 14th, so that's what we're going to treat as the channel's birthday. So it's 1 year old as of July 14th last month.
Mommy, where are you, Sniffle?
We came to rescue you.
Huh?
Your mom's waiting.
Let's get you out. Okay.
My baby.
That's okay. It's been dangerous lately, so some fishes like that. It's great to find your little boy unharmed.
Please, may I have your names at least?
And Striker. And this is Blaze. Cute!
During me. Sparkly eyes, it's a little embarrassing. This isn't too bad either. It's like I'm a hero. Well, it might be a good experience.
No, it isn't really enough. But this is a token of our thanks. Please accept it.
A promised orange berry. The promised one! Also received the item Peckerberry. It isn't the promised one. The team also received the item Rockberry. That's for birds. Peckerberries are for birds.
Thank you so much. Goodbye.
So yeah, that's what I'll probably do 2 days rather than 3 next year. It'll be July 14th and maybe August 14th, or maybe I'll keep August 1st, maybe August 8th. I don't know. Or maybe I'll just do the one day. We'll just celebrate my birthday and the channel's birthday at the same time. Say July 14th is the birthday.
Thank you for your helping.
I don't know why I started to do Butterfree's voice there.
Thank you for helping. You're very tough. I was sure impressed. So, what are you going to do? Do you have any plans? Listen, Blaze. If you don't have a place to stay, you should come with me.
Okay.
Well, this is the place.
I always thought it weird that it looks like you. Like it's more aquatic and Mudkippy looking if you chose Mudkip, or it's more green and Trico looking if you chose Trico. It's his house, and yet it looks more like us, even though we just pop up into this world. It's weird.
Wow.
Whoops. Wow. Well, I can't explain, but I'm happy. I'm a human being. But I like this place. I feel weirdly happy. Might be an instinct thing for Pokemon. Maybe this is what it feels like to want to wag your tail. It doesn't matter. I'm happy. Maybe I feel that way because I'm a Charmander.
Well, Blaze, you're impressed, aren't you? I thought so. I thought this would make a good place for you to live, Blaze. I was sure you would like it, since it's all fiery and stuff. It doesn't fit me at all. It's weird that I own it. It's really weird. Can't tell you how many times I caught my tail on fire and then the one time Pelipper was dropping off mail. They deliver mail from the Pokemon. Here. You know, just like the Fissure Cabbie fella did. For some reason, there have been many natural disasters. Wait, what was that with the Pelipper? Nothing. Because of those disasters, many Pokemon are suffering. I want to help Pokemon in these tough times. I want to help change things so all the Pokemon can live in peace. Not in pieces, but in peace. So, right how you handled yourself when we rescued Caterpie. Would you like to join me on a rescue team? With you, I think we could even become the world's best rescue team. How about it?
Yeah, sure.
Perfect, that's it then. Partners in our rescue team from now on, please. Glad to have you on board. Team name, Blood. So, Blaze, what do you think would be a good name for us?
I already got this one down. Team Fire Stars. I don't remember where I came up with that name. Because I like stars and a fire type trainer, I guess. Maybe not.
Fire Stars. I like it. It's a good name. It's perfect for us. Rescue Team Fire Stars. Let's do good starting tomorrow.
Yeah!
Yeah!
And that is how Blaze and Striker began their careers together as a rescue team. Let me know your thoughts on the birthday whole situation there. This is technically the third birthday video, and that's it for now, I guess. I haven't been really doing anything, I suppose, to celebrate, quote-unquote, my birthday for the channel. I guess you could say playing the visual novels is that. I don't know what to do with summer. I have themes for months. Summer's just kind of whatever the hell I'm in the mood for. Halloween, there's a lot more horror stuff. October, all that stuff. November, I'm going to try to do, I've said in the past, I'm going to try to do RPG month. And then December's wintry themes and stuff. I'm still the same. The way I look, I'm still Charmander. But why would I be transformed into a Pokemon? Because humans originate from Pokemon. I don't understand this at all. Maybe it's you talking to us. I feel groggy and sleepy. Not feeling well. Need more sleep. Now I only want to sleep. I'll rest in bed. Lazy bones. I understand how that feels. Say fail. What? What do you mean? What? Oof. I'm feeling refreshed. I still look like a Pokemon, but... Oh, that's right. That Pokemon. I think it was Striker. We made a promise to form a rescue team together. I wonder what Striker's doing. I should go out. Why doesn't he have a bed in here? Instead, he's just sleeping on the sidewalk. Like a
bomb.
Oh no. Sorry, I'm so excited I came out here and dawned to wait for you. I must have snoozed off. Anyway, today marks the start of our rescue team. Let's always do our best. But anyway, we don't have any job offers yet. Oh yeah, maybe there's something in the mailbox.
So I could check the mailbox. Mailbox contained a rescue team starter set.
I knew it'd be there. It's a rescue team starter set. They always give you one if you start a rescue team.
How'd they know? How'd they know we started one?
There's a rescue team badge inside.
A toolbox. Issue of the Pokemon news inside.
Yes, there are some good things in here.
Breaking news! Smeargle steals the famous... The only D Pokemon I can think of is Dino. Stole the famous...
Rattata stole the famous Da Vinci the Smeargles.
I'm ruining the... I don't know. I don't know what joke I was trying to go for. I don't know. It shows that we're a rescue team.
This is a toolbox. You use it for carrying items you find in dungeons. Let's put the stuff Butterfree gave us here for now. Items are very useful, so let's use them on our adventures. And finally, a copy of the Pokemon News for rescue team. I'll put the Pokemon News in the mailbox. You should read it later on. Anything else? Is there any other mail? Maybe not.
But it's empty.
So there isn't any mail for us after all. If there were any rescue jobs, we would be getting mail, but nobody knows about us since we're so new as a team, I guess. Oh, I wonder where it could be.
No! Stay back! No!
What was that about? Nothing. Please check the mailbox.
If you tell me what you did to the Pelipper,
Okay, yeah, as I was saying yesterday, my tail caught fire and then I shocked the Pelipper and then he flew into the fire pit over there and it wasn't pretty. It took him 5 months to get all of his feathers back.
oh dear God, you monster.
Anyways, maybe it's a rescue job offer. What does it say?
Later the later. Heard about you from Caterpie. Please, we need your help. Make medicine drown. A strange electromagnetic wave flowed through a dungeon. We need to start together, Magnemite and Magnemite. That isn't enough to form a Magneton. It's not complete the way it is now. Please, we need help. From Magnemite's friend. Or piece of Magnemite, too.
What do you think? Do you think we should go?
Yes, let's do
That's weird. Let's do our best.
Yeah! Oh, look at there's a Magnemite.
Oh, you are here.
My friends are in this house. My friends should be on B6 now. Please help me.
Yeah. Headbutt. Let's get started. Thunderwave Cave.
Let me check the time real quick. FIFO's using moves instead of wait. FIFO's using moves instead of A. Gets more experience. Okay. Forgot about that. I got about 10 minutes, I think. I think I'm gonna keep going a little bit further. This might be a bit long, but it's good for a first video, I suppose. I had something I was gonna say. Crap. Oh, reason I'm doing this. Rather than the remake, well, one, I still don't know how the capture card works. I'd kind of like with the nerves about streaming. I don't want to screw something up. I have a capture card, but I don't know if I'm a little nervous to use it. So I also don't technically own the remake, and I've heard mixed things about the remakes, that they're good, that they're not so good, that it's more or less the same just with megas. And then there's also, which I'll get into later a little bit, there's one specific thing that really irritated me. I was like, yeah, no, You couldn't bring that back for the remakes. How dare you? And the reason I'm also not doing that because it just released recently on the Nintendo Switch Online service. That's stupid. That's expensive. $50 a year, and I don't get to own the games. I completely hate that Nintendo went the online route, especially because that's a topic for another day, I suppose. I can't afford that shenanigans. The Game Boy Advance version is $50. Blast seeds. Flames is the foe you are facing. Turn to face the foe, then use the item. You can also throw them and it causes an explosion when it hits the button, I think. If I recall. We already got that! I don't think we can start recruiting yet. I think you need the one place for that first. And I can't remember, you can't recruit from the Tiny Woods. I think you can recruit from here, but I'm not 100% certain on that. Maybe not. I guess I can briefly talk about what I meant. I mean, the Game Boy, the NES, and SNES, that's fine because it's with the Nintendo Online service itself. But at the same time, again, there's no reason they couldn't put it on the Virtual Console on the Switch itself. The eShop Virtual Console is no different from how it was on the Wii U or the 3DS. It's just another way for them to make money rather than letting you buy the games. That way leads to a dead end, Rattata. We are getting those experience points and you are gonna like it! Wow! Exactly. I learned. Yes, I leveled up the flame on my tail. Yes, lead right. Gonna stay here. We switch you at the top, and we want you to be the main one. Whoops! I clicked R instead of L. Blue. Hey, he's level 9.
Yes, I leveled up.
Yeah, I don't like the Nintendo Switch Online service. And a large factor is also that other consoles like the Xbox, you can still buy. You get games out of their service, but one, you get to keep the games. Sometimes you get to keep the games afterwards. Like I still have Shantae and the Pirate's Curse from a free. Choose a partner with and I got that when I had I bought the gold membership once, and I still have the Shantae Pirate's Curse from that and a few other games. Stuntman Ignition, that's another game I really like that I kept. You can also buy them separately from the Xbox store. You don't need to buy them, you don't need to get them just through the online service. That's just a way for you to get the games free while you have an online service. It's a benefit to having the online service. Yes, I know what Gravel Rocks do. So Nintendo really needs to fix their systems with all that. Like, there's no reason they can't have the games purchasable separately, one, on the eShop itself, and two, there's no reason they can't have backwards compatibility at the bare minimum with the Virtual Console stuff. If I own Wario Land 4, I own this game. I could have played this on my Wii U. Damn it! Oh! I still need the capture card for that, I suppose, though. Emulation. that's awkward. Boop. Yay.
What the hell, bro? Why are you leveling up faster than me? You're already level.
What? Was Pikachu 11? I'm 8.
Ugh, bastard.
This is a really good combo, though. There's a few bosses you might have difficulty with, but Fire and Electric's a pretty good combo that covers a lot of type things. As I was saying, there's no reason. I have this. I have Wario Land 4, I have Mario 3, Mario Land 2, Mario Land 1, Shantae on my 3DS. I have Icarus on my 3DS, Metroid, Super Metroid. I got all these games on my 3DS in Wii U eShop through the eShop Virtual Console. There is no reason that they can't have that backwards compatible, at the very least. So that if I bought the games at the very least so you don't have to rebuy the games too. If I have to replay them and start a new save file, it's annoying, but it's like, whatever. It's not a big issue. It's bearable. Oh crap. Oh no. Crap. Did I run out? Where is it? There we go. Apologies, the capture got cut. Oh no, I'm getting hungry. IRL too. I haven't eaten dinner yet. It's almost 11. At the very least, I'd like to unlock and talk about the friend area. Alright. I don't remember what I was saying. Right. Yes, I know. Other companies have been doing this for well over a decade. There's no reason that Nintendo can't do it. And Nintendo's had backwards compatibility in their back pockets. Okay, sorry for the terrible joke. Since the GameCube to Wii era, and the Game Boy in itself has always been. The handhelds have always been backwards compatible to some extent. Game Boy Color with the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy Advance with the DS, and then the DS with the DS with the 3DS. There's absolutely no reason they can't have the Switch's eShop be backwards compatible, because it still uses your trainer ID, I almost said. Oh, Pokemon. It uses your Nintendo ID, and it sees, oh, what do you have, what don't you have? Didn't want to waste it. Dungeon, but yeah, I know, it's a waste of time. Apples heal 50. Gotta build supply. Scratch! You have stack though, don't you? Or no, maybe you don't. I don't remember what Alec has for abilities. Oh, it has the one that's makes it immune to electric attacks. Lightning Rod. No. Something similar to Lightning Rod. Where it boosted stats rather than... I don't know. I'm trying to finish up what I was saying. I keep getting distracted. Oh! Okay, we're at the end. Your games, your everything saves to your Nintendo account, Nintendo ID. And by extension, there's no reason it can't register that, oh, you have this game and that game, and that you can't get them on the virtual console on other platforms. So hopefully the Switch 2 fixes that situation. Oh, now he's 11. Okay. Oh, he needs to learn a move. Oh, it's quick pick. That's boring. Bro. Yes.
Yes, I leveled up.
That is probably the one thing I want the most out of the Switch 2. I mean, it'd be a no duh if they make it backwards compatible with the Switch itself. It'd be a real stupid move if they didn't do that, especially since people are calling it the Switch 2. But they should definitely make it backwards compatible with, at the very least, the eShops, because cloud, all that should be able to recognize that, and it's something PlayStation has done since the 3, I believe, with their online services. Microsoft since the Xbox 360, 3 consoles worth. Over a decade they've been doing this, and Nintendo's over a decade behind on this concept, despite having backwards compatibility, inventing the backwards no, I guess technically Sega kind of invented backwards compatibility, sort of. They had add-ons, like you just clap on the Sega CD, you clap on the it's just a big hunky machine at that point.
Oh, there they are. Let's get them out safely.
I think that's... If you want me to expand on that thought, I'll do it some other time. I shouldn't be going on and on about that. Point being, I dislike their online service, and it's stupid that I have to pay $50 for this game on the Nintendo Switch Online for the Game Boy Advance titles yearly. I'm not doing that. That's stupid, especially since I paid, what, $5 or $10 for this on my Wii U. I paid like $20 to $30 was its retail price back in the day. I'm not paying $50 for a $5 to $10 game in this day and age.
Everybody sort of be thankful you do.
We received 500. Oh, that's a lot of money. And a reviver seed. Holy crap. They're packing. They're rich.
I'm glad our rescue mission went well. Actually, since this was our first job as a proper rescue team, I was really tense and nervous and exhausted now. I've got to go get some sleep. Let's keep up our good work tomorrow. See ya.
Yeah, that's why I'm not doing... Save failed. Well, we'll just create a save state then. How do I do that? There we go. Been a while since I've done the Game Boy Advance emulations or Game Boy emulations in general. Let me double check. Yep, okay, it's saved. Where am I? Maybe. Is this a dream? Oh, there's someone here. Who is it? Someone I know. Can't remember. On the Wii U, I started a profile with one of my brothers. We had a running joke because I had him do the test because he's never played these games, and he turned out to be a Cubone, and then he made his partner a Mudkip. We kept making jokes about, oh, your mother's dead, right? Oh, because Cubone. That whole thing, how Cubone, they wear the skulls of their dead moms. That was a running gag. Oh, that's funny. I could totally do that for if we play this game again in the future, or maybe I'll pick that up from wherever I left off. We didn't get very far.
I think I dreamt something, but I can't quite remember what that dream was about. Oh well, today's another day of rescues. I wonder if I have any mail. Better check the mailbox. Oops, I better check the mailbox.
There was no mail seeking help from the rescue team. Good morning, Blaze. Aren't you up early?
Oh, so you checked the mailbox. So was there anything? Were there any rescue requests? Any requests for saving a person with a dead mother?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry if your mother's actually dead.
Empty. I suppose so. We've only started after all. Not too bad. Want to go to the Pokemon Square? I think if we go to the Pillager Post Office, there will be jobs posted. Pokemon Square's over this way. Let's go.
It's purely to make fun of Cubo, not any specific person. This is Pokemon Square. Oh, those bastards! Buying some items here. I've tried to recruit them. It's next to impossible. Kecleons are... Oh, good God. Felicity Bank. He'll save you money there. He talks like this. So rich and pampered.
This is the Gulpin Link Shop. Gulpin can link moves for you. Huh? What's linking? Well, if you link moves, you can use them at the same time. I think you should ask Gulpin if you want to know more.
I think that's cool and something I always envisioned, especially because the anime kind of does that too. Combining moves to create a new attack move or something. Like Thunder Ember Shock or something. Oh. Fire Electro Ball!
There's Kangaskhan storage. If you store items here, they'll never go missing. You should store important items here before you go out on any dungeon adventures. What do you think? Visit here helps us. Oh, and there's also the Pelipper Post Office. That's up past here. I think we can get some information on Rescue Job. Let's go to the Pelipper Post Office.
Okay. It might be a while before I unlock the... Oh.
Are you going home already?
No!
Let's go to...
Shut up!
Hello, welcome to the Kecleon shop. Oh my! You have no space for any more items. May I help you? Oh, very well. What do you wish to sell?
Blue boo. Nothing.
Thank you. Please call again.
Hello there. Welcome to the Kangaskhan store. What do you want to store? You can choose more than one item you can.
Probably everything. I'll keep an apple. Definitely that. Save for the really hard stuff.
I'll put the items you chose in the storage. Okay. Okay, stored away. You can count on me, honey. Do you want to store anything else?
Nah.
Thank you, sweetie. Come again.
Welcome to Kecleon. Where's the shop for orbs and DMs? I very well do examine my merchandise. I have chosen it with pride.
That'll come in handy. But I shouldn't waste, especially since I'm just starting out and my supplies are low.
Thank you so much. Please do visit again. Hello, welcome to the Kecleon shop. Thank you. Please call again. Hello, welcome to Kecleon. Where's the shop for orbs and DMs? Oh, very well. Do examine. As is you in any other way. Thank you very much. Please do visit again.
Just kind of trying to gauge the voices. Because I wanted to make them similar because they're siblings, but...
There was a forest fire not long ago. It was terrible. Did you start it? Luckily, Blastoise and Feraligatr were able to douse it quickly, but could have been much worse if they were slower getting there.
Pardon. Oh, so sorry. Right before I would be. Right out of that. Alright, okay, we got missed it.
You got a bit of a bite.
What?
It's nothing.
I don't know why, but there's been many natural disasters lately.
I need a different voice for him. A lot of Pokemon have gone wild and violent because the disasters scared them. It's a mean world out there. I don't know what voice to give him.
It's a Whiskey! I've heard fishes have opened up on the ground here and there. They're trouble for everyone. It worries me to know we're thinking that children fall down into there.
Okay. You weirdo. You're a big fish boy.
Welcome, this is Felicity Bank. How may I serve you? How much do you wish to deposit? 698 Poke. Very well. I will guard it jealously. Your account contains 698 Poke. How may I serve you? I await your next visit.
This is where you buy friend areas? I guess I'll have to wait until the next episode, because, yeah, that might be a little bit further down the road. But I'll save after we check the post office and we'll end the video there.
No god, it's Striker, run!
This is where information is gathered from Pokemon needing rescue in various locations. See, have a look at this bulletin board. In this rescue job, check it out.
Somebody help. I can get out. Everyone sleepy. Where am I? Where am I? Oh dear God!
Early on, I kind of accept all the jobs just because I feel bad and I want to help everyone, but later on it's like, no, I'm only gonna take quests that benefit me. That is a real turnabout for the late game versus the early game. See, there were jobs listed, right?
To do a rescue job, you first select it with accept. There on the job list, choose the job, then confirm it with take job to go on that rescue mission. If you don't select take job, you can't do that rescue job, even if you go to the dungeon. Since we're just starting up, we should handle the jobs that are posted here. Our team name will get better known by doing that. I think that'll...
Ooh, my headache's coming back great.
I think that will bring job offers to our mailbox if you want to go on a rescue mission. Choose a job on the job list, then select take job. Try to always do that before you leave.
Okay. Oh, wait, right. I can't use the joypad. The father-son duo aren't there.
It's Striker, run!
I'm sorry.
What did you do?
I came to apologize, and then I don't want to talk about it.
Oh, we can go to the friend areas. Ah, interesting. Alright, I guess I will talk about it. Oh, look at this. Look at this beautiful, beautiful environment. And the music pairs with it so well. It's so energetic and soothing at the same time. It's the majesty of the forest, of the tree, the great Deku tree. And then there's one other. Just these two. Ah, right. You get, because this is okay. Right. You do. I forgot about that. You do get friend areas because these two, the first two Pokemon you start with, you get their friend areas unlocked. So technically, this is Striker's home as of right now, because he just handed his keys to our house away. And this is a Charmander's house. This is where Charmanders are. Doesn't seem fitting for a Charmander or Tyranitar, which are also here. Aggron too. That's weird. Fitting setting, but the music's odd choice. You just imagine little flowers bouncing around with smiley faces. Aggrons and Charizards and Tyranitars dancing and frolicking around the rocks. I mean, it's a good song, and it's just an odd placement. Some of them are a bit odd, but a lot of them are really good. Especially the legendary ones. Oh, so much better. Look at quests. Ordinary. Don't have a sleep seed, so we're not going to do that one. We'll do those two. And then I'll talk about that, and then we'll end the video after we finish with those two. I'm going to take one of my orange berries back. Okay. Right here. Just the one. Yes. Just like you asked me to. Would you like to take anything else? No, thanks. Thank you, sweetie. Come again. So yeah. Oh, I forgot about the dojo. Makuhita, right. So, Medicham, Champ, Kyogre. I couldn't remember that. It's Makuhita. Oh, he's not home. Dang it. There appears to be no one inside. There's a note posted on the back. Under construction. Keep out the Makuhita dojo. We didn't talk to Gulpin, did we? Not that it matters. He doesn't really... At least early on, he doesn't do anything. He will help you remember moves that you might have missed while evolving, leveling up, etc.
Hello, welcome to a Golden Wonderful. Make moves all you like for this game. Good, now who wants to link moves? Shall we go on? No. Whenever you get a the Ursa Link moves, please come see me.
It would have been cool if they evolved. Like, he could have been a Swallow. I think you evolved, don't you? I can't remember. One of them evolves. One of these three. I don't think it's you. But he talks about wanting to evolve into a Ludicolo, I remember. Map's pretty cool, too. Can I mute this? Just again, because I don't know... Yeah, there we go. Mute. Just because I don't know if I'm being too loud, if I'm being too quiet, if the music's over me or not. I'll have to see, and then I'll gauge what to do if we come back to this, or when we come back to this. I don't know why I said if. Because I do intend to come back to this whether you want me to or not. I love this game. At the very least, I want to play through the main story, the post-game story, and... Wait. A few other side main story kind of things. Not through the entire game, collecting a bunch of stuff, but... Oh, crap! Oh, crap! Right, well, okay. This was a bust. Yes, I know. I forgot you. I told you. Yeah, I know you told me, Striker, you jerk. Oh, right. Quick attack jumps this tile. Oh, dang it. I forgot. You have to accept quests before you enter the dungeon. Otherwise, you're just not doing anything. Ugh. Let's just get to the end. Run around, run around, run around, run around, run around. Run around, I get around, Chinatown. Do 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 do. Money, 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 money. I guess it's good for getting supplies, if anything else. While I'm doing this, I suppose I can talk about. They do not have the friend areas. I don't know if they have the music, I guess. But they got rid of the friend areas. It's just a kind of lazy layout of your friends, and you can invite them to join your team. You can disengage them from the team, etc., etc.
Did we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. Okay, see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Dumb.
What'd you say?
Good work, friendo.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Be me setting your tail on fire next time, not the torches.
Good morning, Blaze.
Flop, 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 flop. Clunk. Alrighty, check mail. Welcome to the rescue team. Read. Saving your adventure, but you can go to save. If you want to read these, you can pause it. Your badge has the power to send back to the town any Pokemon you've rescued. Just hold the button. It's magical. Job list. Take job. Yeah, you gotta do this. Take it, take it, take it, take it. You take it. You take it. Not that it matters. I'm probably not gonna be able to afford it. Facades okay early on, and it's useful for something, but I can't remember what. I need this. I have enough. Cool.
Yes, please. Very well, thank you. It is yours to take. Do you wish to buy anything else today?
No.
I'll help you with anything else. Thank you. Please call again.
Figure he's more energetic and his brother's more reserved, maybe. I don't know. Oh, we took all the jobs on the bulletin board.
Well,
wait. Oh, right, because I bought the seed for the one that's already existing. This one has more. Let's go to Thunderwave Cave now and do that. Make sure I have all the... just the sleep seed. Right, okay. Sorry, dude that needed saving and the other dude that needed the Morinberry. Apologies, I didn't help you. Next time. I will never drop a quest. I will never delete a quest, no matter what. I took the request. I'm not going to pass it off to someone else or allow the people that are waiting to Pokemon to die because they never got the help that they asked for. But yeah, maybe I'll find a picture of it and then provide it as a screenshot. But it was a real turnoff for me that the remakes didn't include the friend areas in their fullest, in their whole glory and stuff. The locations, the music. I don't know if they have the music, but they don't have the locations, which was really upsetting. That's like half the fun of the original games. It's very disappointing that they didn't include those. As nice as it is to add remakes, like, is there anything else that they added? Is it going to be as does it have as much content as, let's say, Fire Red Leaf Green versus Red Blue and Green, or Heart Gold Soul Silver versus Gold Silver Crystal, Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire versus Ruby and Sapphire? Does it have that much? Does it have enough content to warrant me playing, or is it just this with better graphics and megas? If it's the latter, then I don't see the point in playing it, and it's just disappointing, especially since they removed features, kind of like Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. It's just a lazy Diamond Pearl watered down. Copy paste, but they removed things. Especially Gallade having leaf blades, even though it has since the day it was invented in Diamond Pearl. Ugh. For those that don't know, they cut a lot of moves on Pokemon. Staraptor Heat Wave, but it didn't learn that till either Black and White or X and Y. I can't remember. So it's not a big deal, but Gallade was definitely a big one. I think Floatzel lost a couple moves. It just doesn't make sense. And then they added some Platinum Dex Pokemon like Porygon Z. You couldn't get until post-game with Diamond and Pearl. Versus in Platinum, you can get Porygon Z in the base game. But then they cut others that were, I think you could get an Eevee in Diamond and Pearl. No, maybe not. BB's Eevee was post-game. I think there was a way to get Eevee and then Glaceon and Leafeon, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that is also just in Platinum. There was some cuts. And then the Underground. They royally screwed that up. Which they added beautiful environments and all sorts of stuff to the Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl Underground, but it was at the cost of the bases. Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire's bases are phenomenal. They're so well done. You can decorate them to the point of you can make a gym. You can make your own freaking Pokemon gym out of them, which was a selling point for the bases in Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire. The only way you could really upgrade that is if they allowed us to make our own gym badges, which would have also been cool. But no, they not only downgraded, the bases in Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl aren't even comparable to... let me check. Mission objectives. Okay, yeah. Rescue Wurmple. Okay, yeah. It's like, there's only 5 floors, so there should be one on this one. Oh, wait, no! Oh, right, you can't hurt them. Okay, oh, that would have killed it. Oh, good God, that would have been bad.
Thank you. Please come see me at the Pelipper post office. Please don't set me on fire, oh dear God. Good thing I dodged it.
No. Continue, yes, with my adventure. That would have been horrible. Whoops. Yeah, Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl. Just disappointments. So I don't know. I haven't played it. I don't know much. I won't judge it unless someone confirms or denies it. And I will play it at some point. Maybe I'll borrow it from a library or a game store or something. I do plan on giving it its fair trial and judgment in the future. It's just I'm not motivated to play the Mystery Dungeon remakes because I've heard mixed things, and they've cut some things despite adding some neat things. I think they have a couple new things that were good. Like, we didn't actually see Team Lucario, but you do, I think I heard, in the remakes, which is the most legendary team in the first game's Red Blue Rescue Team, and then, yeah, their remix. Okay, left the dungeon. Which is a complete new use. That was kind of a disappointment going forward with future sequels of this, too. Like, Time, Darkness, and Sky was the lack of a friend area. But at the same time, it was like, okay, yeah, there are more Pokemon now. It's less of an issue. And it's like, it was one thing I always wanted to come back, which is also part of the upset, is that this was the one time they could have brought friend areas back, and they didn't. And they were such a cool little thing in the in the original games that they should have just come back and not been cut at all. It's fine that they're cut from the sequels. You got to do things differently in Time, Darkness, and Sky, but they should have been in the remakes. For sure. And then I haven't played... Well, crap. Didn't realize I hit the timer again. Apologies for that. Oh, God, this is going to be way too long. Another reason why I should probably get into streaming. Be easier and better to do longer videos then. And I can't help but talk and blabber, and I'm an idiot and I'm stupid. And I talk too much. I'm a chatty Cathy, and I'm terribly sorry about that. I think I finished up what I was saying for the most part. Time. Oh, right. I was going there. I've skipped Gates of Infinity because it didn't seem that interesting. They introduced shinies into the game finally, but I was like, eh. And especially if you run to a shiny legendary, you can't recruit them, I guess. So I was not interested. My options were Pikachu, Snivy, Tepig, and Oshawott. I probably would have picked Snivy, I guess. Maybe Oshawott. I hate pigs, so I wouldn't have picked Tepig. Those are the only playable options, which is kind of boring and lazy. And then I did pick up Super Mystery Dungeon because they brought back multiple options and a lot of other things that seemed cool, but it was good at first, but then it got disappointing by the end of the game because I don't know. Spoilers! Temporary spoilers just in case for this game and for Super Mystery Dungeon. They in this game and Time, Darkness, Sky, Pokemon are the villains. Versus in that one, Yveltal's, it's taking life. Oh, dear God, the god of death is sucking the life force out of Pokemon. But the end boss is a giant blob of nothingness or something. It's weird, and I'm like, okay, it really just brings the game down. It's like, okay, that's stupid. And then they didn't have friend areas too. They had a weird friend thing of some kind that was weird, and there's links, I remember. It was weird. And then there's one other Mystery Dungeon game that was on the Wii shop, I think, but maybe only in Japan. Let me look up those quickly. They have weird names, and I think the end goal is Arceus isn't in it, but the end goal is to find this Arceus statue or something, I think. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Light was one of them. Light Adventure Squad. Yes, WiiWare.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, keep going, Blazing Adventure Squad. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, let's go, Stormy Adventure Squad. And Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, go for it, Light Adventure Squad are a set of Pokemon games for the WiiWare on Wii in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series. This series is an adaptation of the Mystery Dungeon games for Pokemon. Each title costs 1,200 Wii points. Dang, I could have gotten that. They were released exclusively in Japan on August 4th, 2009, also making these the only Pokemon Mystery games so far to not have an international release, which is unfortunate. Roguelike. Oh, good God. Well, I guess the Mystery Dungeons are kind of that way, aren't they? I was just imagining something worse than it already was, but yeah, I suppose the Mystery Dungeons are already in their own way roguelike. The games contain the mythical Pokemon Arceus, who was missing but made a cameo as a statue in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Oh, I was confusing that. Right. Arceus wasn't in Sky, Time, and Darkness, but it makes an appearance as a statue. The game focuses on water, electric, and fire type Pokemon, depending on the versions of. And the home village's design changes accordingly. The games are not as plot-based as previous Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games. No longer legitimately obtainable as of the Wii Shop channel shut down on January 31st, 2019. Not that I would have, because they were Japan only. Plot begins with an overview of the hub location from their far-fetched scene fighting the Dubious Forest, Dubious Hill, Dubious Valley. I don't know. I'd be interested to check that out, maybe. Just sounds intriguing, and it's mysterious, and it was Japan only. Shiny Pokemon. Ooh, that was the first one to introduce shinies. These shiny Pokemon have a hunger stat of 200 rather than 100. Oh, they even made shinies good. Interesting. That's very interesting. There's value in shinies besides just being different colors, which I've kind of always wanted from shinies. I want there to be more value than just different colors. You'd think there would be a little something with them. How passwords. Manaphy, Roserade shiny, Voltorb shiny. Interesting. Trivia. These are the only Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games to have separate dungeons for each version. Each version features 15 unique dungeons, and when all combined equal 45. So there were only Mystery Dungeon games originally released on a home video game console until the release of Mystery Dungeon Rescue Team DX, which is the remake of this one that we're playing. They are the first Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games that do not have a quiz that determines what Pokemon the player will be. Instead, the player selects 2 Pokemon to use in the first dungeon. These are the only Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games that do not feature a human as the main character. In fact, many tropes set by other Pokemon Mystery Dungeon games are absent in these games, such as plot twists, amnesiac arcs, and emotional separations between the main pair. In the United States, copyright filings for the games, the titles of the games are translated twice. First set of names are literally translated. Ancient Treasure Collection. I don't know. Wait. Spire Adventures of what? Okay. I don't know. If there is a way to play those, maybe I'll check those out. But as it is now, I probably won't play too many Mystery Dungeon games. I won't play too many Pokemon games on this channel in general. I might play them on a separate Pokemon exclusive channel, maybe. I don't know. I'm still workshopping whether I want to put Pokemon on this channel or on another channel. I don't know. In terms of main games. In terms of spin-offs, I think that'd be fine to include on this channel. I'll probably check out Gale of Darkness and Coliseum since I've never played those and include those videos on this channel. Maybe the Rangers game since I like them too. I plan on playing Sky, maybe Time, but it's... Once you played Sky, there's no point in playing Time or Darkness because Sky's the definitive version of them. I might try those, as I said, that were Japan only, if I could find a way to play those. It'd be interesting. But beyond that, well, and like I said, I'd be willing to give the remakes of these a chance if people can convince me that there's enough of a difference between the remakes and the original Red and Blue Rescue Team. If you people at home can convince me otherwise, then maybe I will check out the remakes. As of now, though, unlikely. but maybe. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I think that's all I had to say. I'm trying to find the sound. There we go. Looking in the wrong section.
Thank you for rescuing me and not killing me with fire. Dear God, you monster.
I'm sorry.
And now you know how it feels, stupid.
Shut up, Striker, you idiot.
Thank you for delivering the sleep seed. Here's your reward. I need sleep. The electricity juices me up and I can't fall asleep. Thank you for rescuing me. As a reward. Also received
Reviver seed.
Did we do good today? Let's call it a night and get some rest. At least you didn't kill that wormhole.
Shut up. I'll burn you.
Okay, see you tomorrow. What an idiot.
I swear to God, Striker, you bastard. Oh. Sleepy sleep. And I think we'll end it here. It was a good cliffhanger, isn't it? Yes. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. If you want me to see me play more of this, as I said, I mean, I do. As I said, I plan on playing it again in the future. It's just if you really want to see it and leave your comments that you want to see it, it is more likely to be picked back up sooner rather than later. That is the importance of comments, letting me know what you're interested in, what you like and dislike, and because as I've said before in other videos, I plan on playing every video game possible and seeing it to the end. To which I guess that make me. I guess that means I would have to play Gates of Infinity at some point in Super Mystery Dungeon. Ugh. Fine, if people really want it, maybe. But then those would probably go on the Pokemon channel. I wouldn't want to. Only the spin-offs I really like will go on this one. And or haven't played, but I don't think I'm gonna like Gates of Infinity. Yeah, I don't know. So, let me know your thoughts. And if you'd like to see more playthroughs of Mystery Dungeon in the future, like I said, on my Wii U, I could play through the Cubone Mudkip run that I had that I started with my brother. I might be as far as this, so it probably wouldn't be exciting just seeing the same game again. As funny as the jokes may be about all that. And then, yes, the remake, etc., and other Pokemon games in general, whether you think I should put them on this channel or their own channel. I don't want to water this channel down and have it consumed by Pokemon. As much as I love Pokemon, and Sonic's kind of already doing that, and I didn't want Sonic to do that either, but I knew the risk. And it seemed less risky to do that with Sonic over Pokemon, because it's so easy to become a PokeTuber and just have your channel consumed by the Pokemon brand. So what I'm thinking is doing a separate channel where I play through the games, and then I will upload clips of those on this channel into like a sort of movie, so you can see the best of those moments, and it's in a sort of movie format of like, oh, my journey through Kanto, oh, my journey through Johto. It's one big video here for you to see the most important parts that happen along, versus on the Pokemon channel, it's unedited, it's uncensored, it's all there, ready to go. But in smaller chunks, like 10 to 20 minute videos, maybe half an hour at most. Kind of like I try to do with this channel and games and stuff. That's my thought process at the very least for Pokemon content going forward. So, Gale of Darkness, Coliseum, Rangers 1, possibly 2, Red Rescue Team, Explorers of Sky, 6 spin-offs, maybe 7 if I put the remake of this on this channel. Maybe the Snap games too. Never played the Snap games. I don't know. Bare minimum of 5 Pokemon titles on this channel versus other Pokemon games will go on the other Pokemon channel. And concerning my fan game Pokemon ideas, I probably won't be putting too much more on this channel because that will also be kind of what the Pokemon channel is based on. Me actually building said games and stuff for those games. Going behind the scenes maybe of my thought processes, maybe taking feedback on, would you like to see a certain animal or object or something? I don't know. Something like that. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Sorry this is so long, and happy birthday again, question mark. I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, the streaming. That was the first thing I talked about. I don't know what to do about that. I'll try it again at some point. I kind of am hoping to do that again at some point in the future. Maybe you don't want to see streams. Let me know if you don't want to see streams. And I'm also going to try to explore Twitch and Patreon because maybe that will also help me. Because if it's easier to stream on those services, then I could just re-upload the entire videos on YouTube. That might be better. That's mostly what I'm going for. I don't care about. I don't want to handle people's money. I don't care about that. I don't need donations or anything. I know that's what Patreon is really used for heavily, and I don't care about that crap. I don't want to take people's money. That's weird. I mean, I'd feel honored. No offense at all. I'd feel honored if people wanted to give me money if I make them happy and give them joy and they feel like donating. But I'd also feel weird about it, just taking people's money. And I think I'm gonna wrap all that up here. I'm talking too much. I need to control myself more. Well, anyways, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a lovely day and or evening. What are we dreaming about next time? You'll have to find out next time. And I hope to see you then. Whether it's Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Red, Blue, XD, Sky, Time Darkness, Rescue Team Explorers of, or other Pokemon related, or anything else related in the future. I hope to see you then, and until then, farewell.